Okay, now then, let me go ahead and get started. So I should have, yep, the fastest speed text, so we can skip through all the plot and stuff. My name is Rowan. Use the touchscreen. Look, it's a bun. I started with Gen 4, so I'm looking forward to playing it on Switch, not expecting it to be more like what the DS ones were. I'm expecting it to be pretty similar with some pretty, with like a couple of quality of life changes. I'm also hoping that the surf speed is the platinum speed as opposed to the diamond and pearl one, because, oh boy. What is this guy's name? Should I name him MDB, or should I name him something more unique? I can fit MDF and B. Or no, I can't. I can't do spaces enough. Chat, opinions, what should I name him? Wouldn't mind if they took the platinum extra bits in there. So like the Battle Frontier, I'm hoping that they do something with the Battle Frontier, or at least the fight area. Or MD Berry. That'll fit. A Dry Berry. Kinda like that. The survival area, that's what I was thinking of. Up in the north. Hey, thanks for the host. It's kind of sad if it's going to be a one-to-one remake, because that's just another lazy move by the Pokemon Company. So, I think the Pokemon Company will be putting something out as long as they know that there is interest behind an idea. And as far as polish is concerned, it's unfortunately going to have to take a little bit of a back seat when their prime focus is to get a product out there rather than polishing it up to match everybody's expectations. I'm hoping for the Distortion World in some capacity. Alright, I'm gonna name this dude MD Berry. Distortion World might be in Legends. That could be interesting, keeping the Platinum stuff to a different Sinnoh game. Not sure how it would be received with people who are looking forward to the Diamond Pearl remix. See you next week, same time, same channel. I'm about to be sued. But wait, I got a new PC. Okay, bye. Oh no, 10 million Poké Dollars. I don't have that much money. The X button opens the menu. That's cool.
Red hot!
Hey, thanks for the follow. Don't go in the tall grass. You might get a rash. I want us for Cynthia to be eased down. I do not understand, or not understand. I don't agree that they should dumb down Cynthia. I think part of her character is that she is intimidating and is that she has a lot of power. So I think I would be fine if they kept her strength. That said, I don't know if I'd prefer her Diamond and Pearl strength or if I'd prefer her Platinum strength, because in Platinum they dumbed her down a little bit, level-wise. Distortion World technically wasn't in Diamond and Pearl. That is true, but if it's anything like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where the theming for Rayquaza didn't come in until the Delta episode, then I suspect that they might do something similar with the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Don't go into the grass. Well, why don't we just climb up that ledge right there? Hold it! That's the famous Professor Rowan. I've read all his books and seen all his TV shows. That joke's getting old. You too can have some Pokémon. I'm practically a grown-up. Alright, well, we get to pick our first Pokemon. So, here's where the randomizer starts. Now, I haven't left this up to chance. I manually picked these ones. So, for our grass starter, we have Fish Pokemon Feebas. For our water starter, we have the Mock Pokemon Garchomp. But the best one, Color Swap Pokemon Kecleon. So I'm going to start with Kecleon, which means my rival is going to be picking Garchomp. Now, as far as what the rest of the randomizer has going for it, once I get into battle, I will explain everything. But put it bluntly, yes, the movesets, abilities, evolutions are all randomized. Designer MD Barry sent out Garchomp, level 5, oh boy. Female Kecleon, neato. Cannot check my ability just yet, but hey, those are some neat moves. Okay, so the Pokemon traits that I have set in the randomizer, we have the base statistics are totally the same, so at least there's something familiar there. But abilities are all randomized. I have not allowed Wonder Guard to be there, and abilities will change between evolutions. I have not banned negative or trapping abilities. The Pokemon types are random, but they will follow evolutions, so I don't even know what type my Kecleon is right now. Pokemon evolutions are randomized, and this means that if, for example, a Budew were to evolve, it doesn't evolve into Roselia, it could evolve into literally anything else. And then whatever Pokemon that would turn into, then that would also be randomized too. So, for example, a Budew, once it reaches high happiness, could evolve into, let's say, a Growlithe, and then I need a Firestone to evolve that one. But then that could potentially evolve into, like, an Arceus or something. Impossible evolutions, so, like, trait evolutions, those are all changed. And that means any... Like, if Kadabra were to evolve into Alakazam, I believe the randomizer sets it to level 37. That will evolve it into Alakazam. I don't have it set to similar strength or same typing, or even limited to 3 stages. And evolutions being easier, that's also unticked. As for the starters, you've already seen, I've customized it to be Feebas, Kecleon, and Garchomp. I was hoping that Dawn would take Feebas, although I think the catching tutorial will show a different set of Pokemon. So, oh well. The static Pokemon that you'd encounter in the overworld are completely random, so if they are a legendary, it's not guaranteed that they will be legendary. And if they're just a regular Pokemon, also no guarantee if it's going to be regular, so like Drifloon may not even be the same strength as Drifloon. The in-game trades are randomized only by the given Pokemon, so I can still show up with like a Machop in, no, it was, what was the first trade in Orberg City? I think it was like an Abra for a Machop or something like that. You get a Machop is what I'm getting at here, but nowadays, or with this randomizer rather, it's going to be something different entirely. The movesets. Moves basically behave the exact same way. They are updated to be their Gen 6 versions. Movesets, though, are completely random. So Pokemon will learn moves that they should not be learning. And every Pokemon will start with 4 moves. So even Magikarp, for example, which would normally start with Splash, would have 4 moves. Trainers Pokemon are all random, and the rival will carry has started through the game, so the entire game, Barry will have a Garchomp as a way of saying maybe Cynthia won't have her Garchomp, but at least I'll have Barry be the one to ruin my day with this Dragon Ground type. Trainer names and trainer class names are going to be randomized too, so we're going to have some fun little quirks with like gym leaders and stuff. No one uses legendary, or sorry, I have don't use legendaries unticked, which means there is potential for legendaries to be used in battle. Also don't have it ticked to say try to use Pokemon with similar strength, which means Pokemon strength between trainers will be randomized. So like, if that box was ticked, the first trainers on the first route would have stuff equivalent level to like Bidoof and Starly, or equivalent strength. But nowadays, maybe they'll have Luxray or something like that. And I also have a box ticked to say no early Wonder Guard, so Wonder Guard won't show up until a little bit later. Wild Pokemon are all random, and there is no... Hey, thanks for the resub. Or is this... Oh, subscribe at Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. So it's a regular sub, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, wild Pokemon, random. They will have varying strength levels. Held items will be randomized. Bad items, such as like mail and berries and stuff, those are banned from being wild encounter items, thankfully. TMs and HMs are random, but every Pokemon can learn every HM. I have the full HM compatibility. Although TM compatibility is completely random, so even if I have like a normal type trying to learn a normal TM, that compatibility is also randomized, so I don't even know how often I'll be able to get a stab move on somebody. But if a Pokemon can learn a move by level up, it will also be able to learn that TM if the TM has the same move. Move tutors are also random, and similarly, if a Pokemon were to learn a move by level up and a move tutor was teaching that move, then that Pokemon could still, like, learn that move tutor move. Although compatibility is also completely random. Field items are all randomized, and bad items are banned again. And of course, fastest text speed, lowercase Pokemon names, and catching tutorial are all randomized, but Lucky Egg still has the potential of showing up. And that's basically all the important things about the randomizer, so let's get started. I do not know what type Garchomp is, so let's start with Poison Tail, I suppose. It is normally effective, which is good. And I'm going to do it again, because I have the potential of poisoning. Okay, it's super effective to me, and it does a lot of damage. And I cannot poison it, it seems. Let's try something stronger. And I'm dead. No, not my $40. Now I owe him, what, 9,999,960 Poké Dollars? What type are you? Don't know yet, I haven't been able to check. I'm weak to fighting, though. Watch, I'm gonna be normal in rock. Alright, Kecleon, what do we got? Brave nature, okay, so better attack, lower speed. Huge power, hell yeah! Okay, I am okay with that, and I have all physical moves anyway, so I can roll with that. Let me also turn on this little thing down here. Bonk. There we go. Kecleon's on my little bottom area. Oh, I'm dark type? I didn't even catch a glimpse of that. No, I'm steel. I am steel type, which is probably pretty good. Steel has a lot of resistances, but also a couple of glaring weaknesses. Hopefully fire types are a bit more common in this randomized Sinnoh version. I always thought the gym leader's last Pokemon should be shiny to make this gym leader stand out a little more. They did that with the anime where Winona had a shiny Swellow. As your prediction? I read it as a definitive, hey, this is what your type is. Sorry. Kyown? That sounded like Mesprit. How much you want to bet it isn't Mesprit? you know, POK accent E balls. I hope they keep that line in the Diamond Pearl remakes, although I'm guessing that your first battle is going to be with the Starlies instead of with Barry himself, so there'll be that going for it differently. Alright, what's our first random encounter? It's going to be a legendary. Oh man, the legendary Murkrow. Let's go. Bah. Okay, so resistant to poison. Still takes a lot of damage, though. That's a very strong move, and I'm going to take a lot of damage. Never mind, it's a level 2 Murkrow. What am I worried about? What a truly legendary Pokemon. Let me just pull out the old... this. There we go. Ooh, getting that experience. Let me see what else is around here. Giraffe-rig. Everybody loves the giraffe thing with also a not giraffe thing actually possessing it. It also knows Magic Coat. Ain't that cool? It's also resistant to poison. I'm guessing it's part ground type in that case. Some good experience grinding here, it seems. I'll do one more fight and then move on. Nincada! But it can't evolve into Shedinja, so... time to test if it's Steel type. Well, it might also be Ground type, who knows? So far, I'm noticing a trend with the Pokemon available here. They're all resistant to poison, but there are 2 of the 3 of them are weak to ground. Or weak to water, excuse me, so they might be ground. If they resist poison and take extra damage. At least it didn't have Magic Coat. We don't know that! It could still have Magic Coat. What was it? I'ma go with... a Steel Lizard. Maybe I'll just go with Karma, Cacleon. Yeah, I'll just go with Karma. I also didn't realize that Rowan had different dialogue for if you've evolved your Pokemon already. So, like, if you grind out your Pokemon right at the start of the game, he'll actually have a line to say, "Wow, you've evolved your Pokemon already." My first game was Red, actually. I started my video game adventure with Pokemon Red. Coincidentally. This is the hospital. This is the local convenience store. You'll be there both equally. Bye. What? I haven't seen you in years. What's up, you old so-and-so? Okay, bye. Right, I forgot. I gotta go talk to Ma'am. Time to fight another ground type. Let's go. Oh, that's not a ground type at all. That's a horse. Oh no, that hurt! Well, that did super effective damage too. Man, seems like everything here takes extra damage to Aqua Tail. Agility? I'm good. More experience! Yo! Still possible ground type. Route 1. The, basically just full of ground types. What's up, Grumpig? Alright, are we gonna have a Pokemon resistant to a water attack this time? Yes. Well, not weak to, I guess is what I'm getting at there. Much like Gen 5, though, grinding is a huge pain. I concur. Hopefully the tag-along sections get changed in the remix. The tag-along sections? I assume you're talking about stuff like with Cheryl and Mira and Riley. All them. Not sure how they would change it up outside of them just, you know, following behind you. Maybe you get it. You know what? That'd be kind of cool, actually, is if you could have control over what those tag-along characters can do. That'd be pretty neat. I was gonna say, I don't know why I keep doing Poison Tail as my first move, because, it seems like most of these Pokemon out here just are ground type. Or at least resistant to poison. Hell, some of them could just be poison type. Meant the ones where Bon and Dairy, we'll go with that. Where Bon and the definition of something that comes from a cow. When they drag you around the city, I assume that just mean, or I'm assuming rather, blah 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 blue. Hopefully, they dumb it down a little bit. Also, Wild Prinplup and regular ass Chimchar. Oops. Good job, Dawn. And that was the first fight she's ever won. Isn't it neat? That's how you catch Pokemon. Thanks, Dawn. That's very helpful. I don't know how to catch Pokemon though. Can you help me out again? No, I'm gonna ask Derry if he can help me out. Yo, what's up, Surfskit? The Pokemon in the Japanese anime that can only say ah.